Thanks for joining us on TVC Midday News. We kickstart from Ondo State. Leaders of the All Progressives Congress have expressed optimism that Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa will emerge victorious in the November 16 governorship election. They describe the governor as the best man for the job because of his numerous achievements. The leaders spoke at the flag of the APC campaign rally held in Ondo Township. The state chairman of the party, Ade Adetimehi, and others said Governor Aiyedatiwa has executed impactful projects in the last 10 months to complement the achievements of former Governor Rotimi Akeredolu.
APC is a progressive party. Ondo State is a progressive state. So, conveniently, all members that are here, they are true supporters of APC.
We have a man who can be trusted, soft-looking but confident. He's bold. He can represent us anywhere. We are focusing on farming, and it's turning out well. And you can be sure that you have more crowd. Even as we go on, it will always translate. I told you during the primaries that Lucky is going to win, and it's so. I'm telling you again, now that in the general election, we shall be lucky.
Ever since Mr. Governor became the governor of Ondo State has experienced different development, unprecedented development in Ondo State, in the areas of infrastructure, in the areas of health, in the areas of security, entrepreneurship.
Governor of Enugu State, Peter Mbaz, announced the 2024 Miss Universe Nigeria winner, Chidinma Onwe Adishina, as the new brand ambassador for the state. Governor Mbaz salutes her doggedness for winning the pageant. Senior reporter Bamde Ajayi has more in this report.
Chidinma Onwe Adishina is the 2024 Miss Universe Nigeria beauty pageant winner. She was earlier forced to withdraw from Miss South Africa beauty pageant due to her nationality. However, Miss Adishina contested this year's Miss South Africa tournament, but pulled out after she found herself as a target of xenophobic backlash. Despite being a South African citizen, people question her eligibility because her father is a Nigerian. Without being broken down with disappointment, Chidinma Onwe dropped the Miss South Africa beauty pageant to contest Miss Universe Nigeria and won. Her doggedness was tested, but she gave gratitude to Nigerians for their support and for setting her to become the 2024 Miss Universe Nigeria.
They said I'm not South African enough because my name is Chidinma. And every single week that I would progress in the competition, it became a very big news in South Africa until I made it through to the top 9. And in the final week of the competition, I had to withdraw for my safety and my family as well.
Narrating how she felt before, during, and after the beauty pageant, she expresses her gratitude to the government and people of Enugu State.
It was an honor to be in the presence of our governor and also to be given that opportunity to be an ambassador for Enugu State. I'm really looking forward to that opportunity and seeing what more I can also bring onto the table as well.
So my advice to the young Enugu girls is to emulate her.
Governor Peter Mbaz felicitates with her and promises to engage her as one of the Enugu State brand ambassadors.
We're going to be looking at how we can have you go engage some of our young people. I mean, share your experience and share what you've been through and how you got to where you are today.
The Miss Universe Nigeria will square up with other contestants in 2024 Miss Universe contest as she plans to win the ultimate Miss Universe in Mexico. Bamde Ajayi, TVC News Enugu.
Minister of State for Defense Bello Matawale said the federal government has finalized arrangements to establish 3 additional military formations in the eastern zone of Sokoto to tackle the security challenges. The minister stated this during the tour of the communities where military operations against banditry are ongoing in the Eastern Senatorial District of Sokoto State.
President has graciously approved the procurement of CNG vehicles to the Northwest. The CNG vehicle will immediately be deployed to Sokoto for onward transmissions to other states in the Northwest. And a refueling center of the CNG will be established here in Sokoto. To hand over additional 10 vehicles, 8 buffaloes and 2 healers for this special operation. Distinguished audience, I want to use this opportunity to inform Mr. President and my brother, the Honorable Minister, and the good people of Sokoto State for my administration determination to work with security operators in the state to flush out terrorists, bandits, and other criminal gang.
The Borno State and federal governments have expressed commitment to prioritize reconstruction of damaged facilities at the University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital to fast-track healthcare delivery to the people of the state. They made the pledge after assessing level of destruction at the flood at the hospital. Senior reporter J.C. Tafida has the details.
The University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital is among healthcare facilities worst hit by the September 10th Maiduguri flood. Today, the Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Muhammad Pate, and the Borno State Governor, Babagana Zulum, inspect the level of destruction caused by the flood. After about an hour, the State Governor donated the sum of 500 million naira as part of post-flood recovery fund to assist the hospital.
The beneficiaries of this hospital is the indigents of Borno State, over 90%. And therefore, we are donating this sum of 500 million naira to the teaching hospital so that you can complement your efforts of rebuilding the teaching hospital. Then we welcome the minister and assure you that government of Borno State and our distinguished leadership will provide continuous support to the teaching hospital. And let me also use this opportunity to commend the Minister for Health for all the support that he has been rendering, not only to Borno State but to the entire country.
The Minister of Health and the Chief Medical Director are pleased with the donation. This, according to them, will go a long way in putting the healthcare facility back to shape.
This is far beyond the number, the spirit behind the gesture, the recognition that all of us are in this together. I think it means a lot to us. So on behalf of the federal government, and I assure you on behalf of His Excellency Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and all of us in his team, we appreciate this gesture from you because I think this, in the midst of the devastating tragedy that afflicted Borno State, for you to even make this move, it makes it even much more significant.
The State Governor and the Minister both commended commitment shown by the Chief Medical Director Ahmed Ahijo towards revamping the hospital over the years. Jessie Tafida, TVC News, Maiduguri.
In other news, despite progress in some areas, the Nigerian girl child continues to face numerous barriers to her well-being and future. To commemorate global efforts directed at empowering the girl child, especially in technology, bold actions have been taken in different parts of Lagos State to promote inclusion and close gender gaps in digital technology access. There's more in this report.
Today's generation of girls are disproportionately affected by global crisis of climate, conflict, poverty and pushback on hard-won gains for human rights and gender equality. Despite several advocacies, too many girls are still denied their rights, restricting their choices and limiting their future. Millions of children in Nigeria, 60% of whom are girls, are out of school. This stark figure reveals the disparity and highlights the urgent need for interventions that prioritize the girl child in education and beyond. Being a girl child should not come at a cost. This is at the heart of UNICEF's message to every child as it commemorates the International Day of the Girl Child. In the Alimosho area of Lagos State, Association of Lady Pharmacists, Lagos chapter, seeks to encourage digital literacy in girls and end the setback women encounter in technology-driven opportunities.
We want to ensure that these young minds are given the right environment, the right opportunity for them to develop themselves in the digital age.
But what we are telling them is take the positive out of the technology, and they are empowered intrinsically and extrinsically. So when they have this, they can reach anywhere.
Meanwhile, in the Agege area of Lagos State, the African Women Lawyers Association took the celebration to secondary schools across the state to educate young girls on their rights and how to seek help when these rights are infringed upon.
There's a slogan that says, you have a girl child, you have a nation. You have a woman, you have a nation. So when you train one girl child, you have virtually trained a nation. Because from her we birth so many things.
We have so many cases in court that we've had judgments on for the girl child, either when they are defiled, especially, you know what defilement is. Defilement is different from rape. Defilement is for a younger child, you know, and then we have a lot of them now, you know, prevalent in the society. And we have come out as an organization to fight this norm, to fight this, you know, evil that is going on.
A commitment to championing and investing in the world's girls and young women who form part of the largest youth population in history is key in driving creative solutions to global challenges and propelling the nation towards a more equitable, safe, resilient, and free future.